today, today we will discuss Caitanya Caritamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 3. This chapter is the external reasons for the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then the text will be 59 onwards. So far, how far we can go? Let's see. Pratyakka taharo tapto kanchanero duti jaharo sotai nashe agganastamastuti. Pratyakka taharo tapto kanchanero duti jaharo sotai nashe agganastamastuti. Pratyakka tahar tapto kanchanero duti jahar sotai nashe agganastamastuti. Synonyms: Pratyaksha, vivid; tahara, of him; tapta, molten; kanchanero, of gold; duti, effulgence; jahara, of whom; sotai, by the luster; nashe, destroys; ajnana, of ignorance; tamashati, the extent of the darkness. Translation written by Srila Prabhupada, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ke jai. There is no purport. One can vividly see his glowing complexion of molten gold, which dispels the darkness of ignorance. Here we can discuss a little bit what is the reason Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. We know that, everybody we know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is an Krishna, Radha Krishna nahi anya. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna nahi anya. So he is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is a Radha and Krishna. So why he appears? He appears, there are two reasons. The main two reasons is external and internal. The external reason, this chapter deals with the external reason. So why it is, what it is happened in, we know that there are 4 yugas, right? There are 4 yugas. So the first Shatya, Treta and Dwapar. Now Dwapar and Kali. So now we are in a Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is always in a quarrel. Kali Yuga always in the cheating propensity. And Kali Yuga is always for the fighting. So that's the full of Kali Yuga's activities. So in these activities, then one day Narad Muni, he was eager. He was very eager to hear Krishna Katha. But he could not hear anything about the Krishna Katha. So he became very, very upset. That why Krishna Katha? I cannot hear Krishna Katha. Then he was thinking that this Kali Yuga, this is the material world, is suffering a lot. So who can relieve from these sufferings from this Kali Yuga? Then it only the possible is Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna, if he will appear in this material world in the age of Kali, then it will be possible to read it off. So now what happened when Narad did not hear Krishna Katha, then all on a sudden he has generated the Ashtashakti Vikar. That means Ashtashakti Vikar, so it was uh, so many times again in Chaitanya Charitamrita and Srimad Bhagavatam and in Nectar of Devotion, it was explained that what are the Ashtashakti Vikar. That is the Harsha, Pulo, Kampo, all are the Ashtashakti Vikar. It appears at a time in Narad Muni. So then uh, then he was telling that, and he is seeing that this Maha serpent is biting all the Kali Yuga's people. And that serpent has spread by biting his poison to all the Kali Yuga's people. For that reason, they forgot about the Krishna. And they forgot for chanting Krishna Katha. So that is, and they are much more attached with these material activities and quarreling of the thing, all the things. So how it can be stopped, or how the people can be relieved from this material world? That is, so then it is only the possible, that is, if Lord Krishna appears in this material world, can save these people. Because Krishna is a Bhakta Vatshal. That is, whatever Bhakta devotee wants, Krishna fulfill their demand. So he is a Bhakta Vatshal. Even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, everybody is praying to Lord Krishna. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Narad Muni, he was he was playing his Bina and going towards the Dwarka. So at that time, when he was going to Dwarka, he saw Lord Krishna. He just get out from Satyavama's house. Then then at that time, when he was get out, then at that time, Rukmini Devi, after get out, then he was going to Rukmini Devi's house. And when Rukmini Devi take the darshan of Lord Krishna, then she arranged everything very beautifully in her house, decorated. And Krishna sit down, and Rukmini Devi was crying and crying and washing Lord's lotus feet. And was crying and crying. Then Krishna was asking, why are you crying? Rukmini, that is, then she was telling that, Hey Prananath, means that my Lord, hey my Lord, who can able to serve your lotus feet? That is, very, very few personalities can serve your lotus feet. So I do not have any sorrowness. I am very, very happy on this. Then she was making that if you have the Radha Bhava in your heart, so who can understand you? You have the Radha Bhava. Then Krishna was intelligently joking with Rukmini Devi that I do not hear you what you are telling. Can you please tell me? Then Rukmini Devi was telling that you have the Radha Bhavaka within yourself. Here Radharani, you always thinking about the Radharani. And she is the great devotee of you. So when Krishna heard this, then Krishna, he was not in the normal position. And he was also melted down at that time. So uh, that is again, and Rukmini Devi was praying to that, Prabhu, why are you upset? That is, I have only uh, one thing I doubt, that is, I can in future also, um, I can serve you or not. That is always I am thinking that. Whenever I serve your lotus feet, that means again I do not stay in this material world. I always stay in the spiritual world. That means I lost myself. I lost my body also. That means I always think of you. So uh, even Srimati Radharani is also like that. Though we are seeing that Srimati Radharani as a body, human body, but she is a transcendental. Eh, So that means she is so Bhagavati, so lucky that she always uh, thinking Shoyone, Shopone, Nidra, Jagarone, she always thinking about you, and she gave all the pleasures to you. That is. So then Krishna, Sri Radhika, how much prem she had in her heart, how much love she had. Then when Radha served you at that time, she felt always the shuk, that means happiness. What kind of happiness? In material, if we get some money, millions of dollars, we became happy. But Radharani's happiness is not for the money, not for other things, but transcendental happiness. That she always Premanjana Churita Bhakti below Soneno. So like that, she was so uh, uh, things. So then um, Rukmini Devi, then Lord Krishna, when she heard, then before that, there is something else that uh, I can mention in that. Um, eh, One second. It was um, oh then uh, it was mentioned that Krishna then after 5,000 years back, then everybody praying, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv, everybody are praying for the Lord Krishna to appear in here. Then uh, he was telling that যথেষ্ট বিহরি হরি করে অন্তর্ধান অন্তর্ধান করি মনে করে অনুমান. What does it mean that? The mean that যথেষ্ট বিহরি কৃষ্ণ করে অন্তর্ধান. Krishna um, uh, uh, did a lot of Leelas. 125 years ago, he did a lot of Leelas. Just Bihari Krishna, Korean. Then, after that, after 125 years ago, he left this material world, right? অন্তর্ধান করি মনে করে অনুমান. Then when he left this material world, he went to Golokdam. And from the Golokdam, he saw the sufferings of these people, how the people are suffering in Kali Yuga. Then he also told to Srimati Radharani that চিরকাল nahi kori prema bhakti dan, bhakti bina jagoter nahi অবস্থান, means that all the 125 years I did not give any prema bhakti to the people. How these people will come in my abode? Uh, then, uh, then he was telling also that সকল জগতে মোরে করে বিধি ভক্তি ব্রজভাব পাইতে নারী শক্তি. All the peoples in this material world, they are doing the vidhi bhakti. Vidhi bhakti means that uh, 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 chanting, then worshipping, then spreading Krishna consciousness. These are all are bodhi bhakti. So bodhi bhakti two types. One is the bodhi bhakti, other is the raganuga bhakti. So bodhi bhakti, bodhi bhakti, with this bodhi bhakti, nobody can come into my abode. So vidhi bhakti, braja prem. Without any braja prem, nobody can come into the Gorodham. So vidhi bhakti, braja prem, paite nari shakti. then he was in the material world, all the peoples, what they are doing, then that all are looking for the oshajya. Oshajya means the wealth. All the people, oh, I need to go $1 million, I need to go $1 billion, $1 trillion. Everybody is a tendency to earn the money, but nobody purely worshipping me, asking me, and praying me. So then, Oshujya Gyanete Shop Jagat Misrita, Oshujya Shitil Preme Nahi Maurpita. So this Oshujya Gyan, this Kamana Bhav, in this Kamana, that nobody can, with this Kamana, nobody can satisfy me. So that is nobody can satisfy me. So that is Oshajya Shitil Preme Nahi More Pritam. Oshajya Gyane Videm Bhojana Koriya Bhokonte Jai Choturbida Mukti Paya. This Oshajya Gyan, this is that people are doing so many things. That suppose the Jogro, they are doing the feeding the people, that is, and they made the temple, they made a lot of things. With this, this is, of course, this is very good work. It is favorable work, but with this work, nobody can go to Golokdam, but they can get the mukti. So we know that there are 4 types of mukti: Shasti, Sharupya, Shamipya, and Shalukya. And Sadhujya, 5 types of mukti, actually. So with this, with the good work, they can get this type of mukti. But devotee cannot come do this, do not want this mukti. Devotee wants the prem. That with the prem to serve the Lord Krishna. So, Oshajya Gyana Vidhi Bhajana Kariya Bhakunte Jai Choturbida Mukti Paya. So all the peoples, those who does this activities, they can go to, they can get the mukti, but not to Goloktam. then Krishna then Krishna is mentioned that Yoga Dharma Pravattayamo Nama Sankirtan Chari Baba Bhakti Diya Nachayama Bhuvan Apani Korimo Bhakta Baba Angikare Apani Achari Bhakti Shikamo Shabare. So again, Yoga Dharma Pravattayamo. That means that now Krishna is telling that Yoga Dharma means that Kali Yuga, in the age of Kali, only the Dharma is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra, I will go to world, I will go to the world and I will give the spread this Yoga Dharma, Hare Krishna Mahamantra to the people. Then people will, this Mahamantra can chant and they can come into my abode. That was, it was telling Yoga Dharma Pravattami Nama Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan. Yoga Dharma, it is the Nam Sankirtan. Then Chari Bab Bhakti Diya Nacham Bhuvan Apane Korimo Bhakta Baba Angikare Apane Achari Bhakti Shikam Shabare. Then I will, with this Yoga Dharma, Nam Sankirtan, I will create the dancing all over the world. Then by showing myself, I will also chant the Yoga Dharma, Nam Sankirtan, then I will dance and all the people will also dance. That is Srila Prabhupada given. That Krishna Prema, that Krishna talk, that is our Acharya, Iskana founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, all over the world, he gave this Mahamantra and dancing all the peoples. That when the Arati is happened, then all the peoples are dancing. They are not sitting down. So that is Yoga Dharma Pravattami Nama Sankirtan. Say Nama Sankirtan Diya, all the things, that is Nam Sankirtan. Yeah. So that is the one reason why Mahaprabhu appears as an Radha Krishna in this material world. Here in this text, it was mentioned that, and how he came Radha Baba Kantidiya. Radha Baba Kanti. How Radha Rani looks like? Radha Rani is just like a holut. Holut, it is called in English, it's called the turmeric powder. So, when turmeric is the when it was come from the tree, from the plant, it is a very, very yellow. It is what kind of yellow? It is the kacha yellow, right? Just like when early in the morning sun is rises in the east, then the sunshine looks like that is very yellow, right? So Radharani's body's color is yellow. Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Brindavaneshwari, right? Vrishabhanushute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya. That's molten gold color. So then Krishna thinking that he will appears in this material world as an like an molten gold. So that is the Radharani Bhav Kanti. That is, he appears in this material world as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But before that, before he appears, that is, he decided that he sent his paraphernalia. What's his paraphernalia? Then that is Advaita Acharya. Who is Advaita Acharya? He is the Sadashiva. He is the Sadashiv as well as he is a Mahavishnu. Right? So Advaita Acharya, then Nityananda Prabhu, then Gadadhar Prabhu, then Srivas Prabhu. So then Advaita Acharya appears. So he was praying to Lord Krishna to appear in this material world to save the people. So he one day he went to bank of Ganga and he was sit down and take with the his shalagram. His shalagram is still in there. Still in Advaita Bhavan. Last year I went there. Last year before year I saw that shalagram. So in this shalagram he gave the tulsi leaves on shalagram and Ganga body, Ganga water. So then he was putting that the shalagram and he was uh, um, praying by hunkar, by giving the hunkar. Hey Lord, come, come. Hey Lord, where are you? Why you became late? Eh, please come, come. Then that hunkar, he was giving the hunkar in the uh, to come the Mahaprabhu, Krishna in this material world. So, and second thing is that when he so uh, in the materialistic qualities in this material world, it was immersed in the materialistic. This world immersed again in materialistic things. So then when Mahaprabhu appears, then all the darkness it go away. Where is darkness means the darkness of ignorance. Dispel the darkness of ignorance. That darkness of ignorance, it goes away. So that is the reason. It is the Bajik Bohid reason for one of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. And second reason is that he aspirates Krishna consciousness, means that Hare Krishna Mahamantra to everybody. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it was before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. It was there. But it doesn't affect like after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. Why? So it was in a sleeping mode. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears, after that it became an awakened. Why? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving the prema bhakti in the along with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Before there was no prema bhakti was there. For that reason, it was in a sleeping mode. And now it is after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and it is an awakened mode. Because you see the proof when Mahaprabhu appears, then all the peoples in Navadvip, they came every night to Srivashangan, in Shivastaku's house, and they are doing the Sankirtan, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That is the, along with the Mahaprabhu, means the Mahaprabhu is a content, is a big jar of jar container of Prema Bhakti. Then, when along with the Mahaprabhu, if we dance and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then everybody gets the Prema Bhakti. So that is the another reason that that for that reason when we are when we appear when we do the Sankirtan in the suppose Gaur Arati is going on. So at that time, when what our mind is towards the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Radha Shyama Sundarji, Jagannath Baladev Subhadrama, And Srila Prabhupada also very concentrated on that. For that reason, we went to the temple only for the worship. Because there is a prem. Due to the prem, it is our chant became a alive. For that reason, we are chanting. So why people are chanting? That is another question maybe arises. People are asking why we are chanting. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So if with the devotion, if we do not chant, then it will not work. It will be a dark. It will be dark. Means there is no life. Oh, excuse me. And there is no life. So one example I can give. In the class, there are 10 people in the class. So some students, they are doing very well. In the examination, they got the A plus, A like that. And some students are failed. Why they are failed? Why they are failed? The students, the reason is that their study is not the devoted study. Those who got the A plus, they are the devoted studies. Their studies is very much devoted. For that reason, that is they got the A plus and those are failed. So same thing in here. That is what with devoted, with the that is aparada shunya hoye loho Krishna naam, Guru Pita, Guru Mata, Guru Dhanapran. So that means aparad, Narottam Das Thakur mentioned that. That is that aparada shunya hoye, without any offense. Be attentive in the chanting, then that Krishna will talk to you, will talk to everybody. That is the applause. And actually beyond the applause, that is, yeah. So this is the, this text is very much important text. All the texts are very important. This is also, there are a few words is very important. He is glowing complexion of molten gold. Why it is molten gold? I mentioned it. Who is dispelled the darkness of ignorance. Our ignorance, darkness of our ignorance. Ignorance is also darkness, dark. That is the kamana bhav. That ignorance can be rid it off by chanting. Who gave this chanting? The spirit chanting, provided chanting, that is the Lord Chaitanya. Why? Lord Chaitanya, after Lord Chaitanya appears, then this chanting is working. Before it was not work. Like present. Why? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a jar, full jar of the Prema Bhakti. He gave this Prema Bhakti parampara system. That parampara, that our parampara, that we got that Prema Bhakti through the chanting. That Chaitanya, that is the most important. Dispel the darkness of ignorance. Now, next, is there any questions? Okay, anybody has any questions up to here? Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji. All are there? Are you hearing me? Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yes,
Oh,
Prabhuji.
yeah.
We are able to hear.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Nobody
We are
was.
happy with that.
I was thinking that if people became bored or not. So for that reason, I am asking that.
No, Prabhuji, we are following. We are
Yeah,
following.
following. Thank you, Mataji. Thanks very much. Now I am proceeding the next text, 60. জীবের কলমশতম নাশ করিবারে অঙ্গ উপাঙ্গ নাম নানা অস্ত্র ধরে very important, very important. Anga and upanga, this is very very important synonyms. Jivero, of the living entity. Kalmasha, of sinful activities. Tama, the darkness. Nasha koribare, for destroying. Anga, associates. Upanga, devotees. Anga means associates. Upanga means devotees. Nama, holy names. Nana, barriers. Astra, weapons. Dhare, he holds. Translation? Translation written by our Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The sinful life of the living beings results from ignorance. The sinful life of the living beings results from ignorance. That means, what does it mean? How we are became a sinful? Because there are a lot of things. Ignorance. We ignore Lord Krishna. We ignore what we promised to him. We ignore his devotees. We ignore his instructions. For that reason, our life became sinful. What is sinful? We are bind with the material activities. Very beautiful ladies, very beautiful car, lot of money, lot of beautiful buildings, that we are immersed on that. That is the sinful. So the sinful life of the living beings results from ignorance. To destroy that ignorance, he has brought various weapons, such as his plenary associates, his devotees, and the holy name. Oh, so nice. So nice. It is how Krishnadas Kaviraj was written and Srila Prabhupada given to us. That to destroy that ignorance, if we immersed in this material world with material activities, how can we go back to Golokdham? Our target is go back to Golokdham, not to come again, Janma, Mittu, Jara, Vyadhi. We must have to relieve from these clauses. These clauses destroyed us. So how can we get out? So here, Mahaprabhu, before appears, he sent, I mentioned it before, his weapons. You see, Ramchandra appears, he has a bow, arrow bow. Then the Krishna came. Krishna doesn't keep any weapons also. And the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, appeared. He doesn't have any weapons. He did not bear any weapons. But he has the weapons. What is the weapons he has? He has the weapons is his plenary associates. His plenary associates. I am mentioning you. I think you know that plenary associates. It is a little bit. That means, what is the expansion of Lord Krishna? First expansion is Balaram. From Balaram expanded. Why Balaram expanded? To serve to Lord Krishna. So he expanded first quadruple. From first quadruple Sankarshan, he expanded Narayan. Then from Narayan, he expanded second quadruple. Then from second quadruple Sankarsana, he expanded the plenary portion. What is the plenary associates? Karanadakshayi Vishnu, Garbhadakshayi Vishnu, and Shirodakshayi Vishnu. Then, like that, all the avatars appears from the Shirodakshayi Vishnu. Avatarer Shar, Gorai Avatar, Kenana Bhajili Tare. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is avatari. Lord Krishna is an avatari. So the others are the avatar. So in here, before appears Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sent first Karanadakshayi Vishnu. He first sent. That means who is he? He is the Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya has two things. Two things. Advaita Acharya. He is a Sadashiv as well as he is a Mahavishnu. So then Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya is 50 years older than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Advaita Acharya was born in, nowadays it's called Bangladesh, Srihatta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents born in and brought up in Srihatta, same town, same city. So then he sent the Balaram as a Nityananda Prabhu. He sent the Balaram Nityananda Prabhu. Then he requested actually to Srimati Radharani to appears in this material world to help him. Then Godadar Prabhu appears as a Srimati Radharani appears as an Godadar Prabhu. And the Bhakta Rupa Sharupakam, Bhakta Avatara Bhaktakam, Bhakta Rupa Sharupakam. Bhakta Rupa Sharupakam. Then Bhakta Rup, who is a Narad Muni. Narad Muni appears in this material world as a Srivas Pandit. So his plenary associates, I think in the first chapter of Adi Lila, you know that is. So the significant is here that why Mahaprabhu sent his associates to help him. What kind of help him? To spread Krishna consciousness to everybody. One example, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is an general of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappears, then he was thinking that, just like Krishna. Krishna, what he was thinking? Jatashta Bihari Hari, Jatashta Bihari Krishna, Kore Antardhan Kori Mone, Kore Onuman. Remember? So similar case in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also. He was thinking that is, I will send my associates, that Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Nityananda Prabhu, Godadar Prabhu, and Srivas Prabhu. His associates to spread the Krishna consciousness. They are very, very elevated. They are always 24 hours serving in Golokdam to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So they came and to spread that Krishna consciousness. Now here, how about our Srila Prabhupada? Srila Prabhupada, you see, at the age of 70, he came into with two heart attacks in the ocean. Then he came in Boston, from Boston to New York. Then in New York, he had a lot of trouble. He faced a lot of troubles. Finally, he faced a lot of troubles. I am not going there. And then Second Avenue, in Second Avenue also, there are a lot of problem in there. So then finally, he registered ISKCON organization. Then to register, before registered, his lawyer was telling that you please name the God consciousness, not as a Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada did not agree on that. I came in this country at the age of 70. It is for the Krishna consciousness, not for the God consciousness. Then he became ISKCON, International Society for Krishna consciousness, not God consciousness. He did not do that. So the reason is that the actual God avatar, gods are avatar, but avatari is a Krishna is an avatari. For that reason, he is the supreme personality of Godhead. So for that reason, it is the Krishna consciousness. He made the register as a Krishna consciousness. So then what he is doing, he did lot of associates. Actually, before Prabhupada appears in here, along with Prabhupada, he bought his assistants in here. That means all of our ISKCON sannyasis, my Guru Maharaj, your Guru Maharaj, and all the Guru Maharaj, they used to serve in Srila Prabhupada before also. For this purpose, to spread Krishna consciousness in this material world, he told them to go to the material world and come with me and please help me in my moment, that Krishna conscious moment. Then all the Maharajas is came. So they are not an ordinary person, and it is Krishna. ISKCON Guru Varga, they are not an ordinary person. They are the Srila Prabhupada associates. They came in this material world to spread holy name by writing books, by uttering, by dancing, by doing kirtan, and all the ways that applies. You see, Western countries people, white people personally, they know two things. Only the wife and only the wine. But these white people, to whom first Srila Prabhupada spread Krishna consciousness, white people, they changed their life, completely changed their life, immersed in Krishna consciousness. They did a lot of devotees, wrote a lot of books, spread Krishna consciousness. So these are not the ordinary person that I'm telling. Next is 61. Bhaktir birodhe karma dharma ar adharma tahar kalmasha naam sei mahatama. Bhaktir birodhe karma dharma ar adharma tahar kalmasha naam sei mahatama. Bhaktir birodhe karma dharma ar adharma tahar kalmasha naam sei mahatama. Very important synonyms. Bhakti, to devotional service. Virodhi, averse. Karma, activity. Dharma, religious. Bha, or adharma, irreligious. Tahara, of that. Kalmasha, sin. Nama, the name. Shei, this. Mahatama, tamaha, great darkness. Translation: the greatest ignorance consists of activities, whether religious or irreligious, that are opposed to devotion and service. They are to be known as sin, kalmasha. That is, I discussed before. That is, what are the sin? That sin is full of adharma. That is, you know that I am not going to. বাহুতলে হরি বলে প্রেম দৃষ্টে চাই করিয়া কলমশ নাশ প্রেমেতে বাসাই বাহুতলে হরি বলে প্রেমে দৃষ্টে চাই করিয়া কলমশ নাশ প্রেমেতে বাসাই বাহুতলে হরি বলে প্রেম দৃষ্টে চাই করিয়া কলমশ নাশ প্রেমেতে বাসাই বাহুতুলে rising the arms হরি বলে chanting the holy name Preme Drishte with his glance of deep love. Chai, he looks. Kriya, causing. Kalmasha, to sin. Nasha, destruction. Premite, in love of God. Bhashasya, he floats. Translation. Raising his arm, chanting the holy name, and looking upon all with deep love, he drives away, he drives away all sins and floods everyone with love of Godhead. So when in the temple, when Gaurarati was going on, at that time what people are doing? They are both the hand, Matajis and Prabhujis, children, all are doing dancing and dancing, dancing and dancing by raising the hand. What is the meaning of raising the hand? The meaning of raising the hand is that surrender unto his lotus feet. So that is for that reason, without any surrender, without any sharanagati, we cannot achieve, we cannot find Lord Krishna's mercy. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in this respect, he mentioned that also, sharanagati, 6 limbs of sharanagati, right? So that is the the 6 limbs of sharanagati. That is দৈন্য আত্মনিবেদন গত্যেপ্তে বরণ অবশ্য রখিবে কৃষ্ণ বিশ্বাস পালন then দৈন্য আত্মনিবেদন গত্যেপ্তে বরণ অবশ্য রখিবে কৃষ্ণ বিশ্বাস পালন ভক্তির অনুকূল মাত্র কার্যের স্বীকার ভক্তি প্রতিকূল ভাব বর্জন অঙ্গীকার সরঙ্গ শরণাগতে হইবে যাহার তাহার প্রার্থনা শুনে শ্রী নন্দ কুমার রূপর সনাতন পদে দন্তে তৃণ করে ভক্তি বিনোদ পরে দুহু পদ ধরি কাঁদিয়া কাঁদিয়া বলে আমি তো অদম শিখাইয়ে শরণাগতি কর হে উত্তম So that is Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He was giving Danya Atmanivedon, Gotipte Baran, Avashya Rakibe Krishna, Vishasya Paran, Bhakti Anukulo Bhav, Kajjara Shikar, Bhakti Pratikulo Bhav, Bharjanangikar. I think you know this this Sharanagati. So without, I'm not going to explain this Sharanagati, you know that, I believe. So this, without any Sharanagati, nobody can get the mercy of Lord Krishna. And if we will, if can not get the mercy, means that is they are immersed in the sinful activities, in the dark of ignorance. So we should not. So we should go to the temple, we should associate with their devotees, we should associate serving the Gurudev and serving devotees. So by this way, that our ignorance, our sinful activities will go away. That Krishna affirmed that. Krishna assured that. That is. So what is the conclusion of this class today? The conclusion of this class is that Sharanga Sharanagati hoibe jahar tahara pratana shune Sri Nanda Kumar. That means we must have to be humble. Right? We must have to be humble, serve Gurudev, serve devotees, and chant very Aparada Shunna Hoye Loho Krishna Nam. Guru Pita, Guru Mata, Guru Bhagavan. That is. So here there are two things, Gyan and Vigyan. This is that is. So what is the meaning of the Vigyan? Be Gyan. B means Bishesh. Special. Special. What is the special? The special means the Binoy. Binoy means that humble. By humbly, this Shastric Gyan, Shastric knowledge to be achieved. Then, if we achieved knowledge, then we can achieve Lord Krishna. This is the Vigyan. And Agyan. What is Agyan? Agyan. A means Ahankar. Ahankar means pride. We should not be pride. Then, suppose people are, some students are very bright in the class because he is the first boy in the class. That is he is immersed in the Agyan. He is Gyan. Though book Gyan, he achieved it, but actual Gyan, Krishna Gyan, Krishna consciousness, he could not able to achieve it. That is called the Agyan. Means that his Gyan, Krishna consciousness Gyan, is covered by the ignorance, sinful activities. So, and covered by the Kama Krodha Lobha Moha Mada Masterja. 6 Shararipu is covered. So, for that reason, it is an organ. So, I am ending in here. Is there any discussion or anything else? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Ashish Prabhu. After a long time, I saw your name. How are you, Prabhuji?
I'm good, Prabhu. How are
Oh,
you?
yes, again, your mercy, actually.
No, you're mercy, Prabhu. And how is Mataji?
She is good. She is good.
So everyone good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Prabhu, you told that one time, last verse, you told that uh, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is there already, but it was not manifesting, but later it is manifested by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself manifested by that, by Krishna. By Krishna mean Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna. Krishna. So can you please, Prabhu, give the reference where it is written in Shastra?
Two things, Prabhuji. First of all, the answer is that in the Bhagavatam or in the Shastras, that is whatever I read, it was before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears. It was before that Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That's the mantra. In Before that also Om.
Yes.
Or before that Om is the mantra. And Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya also is there.
Yes.
Now the Hare Krishna Mahamantra appears.
Yes.
Right? What are the difference? Srila Prabhupada mentioned that Om is not different than the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in Srila Prabhupada lecture. Right? Here is a one practical thing is that there, if you do not put the water in the plant, plant will not, creeper will not be grow. Right? So there is no water.
Yes.
But Hare Krishna Mahamantra has water. For that reason, from the beginning, first text, I gave lot of information. Lots of information I gave Narad Muni, from Narad Muni to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the first. So why, how it is effective. So I mentioned that the Bodhi Bhakti Braja Prem Paithe Nari Shakti. I mentioned it. Would you remember that? I mentioned. Huh? Bodhi Bhakti Braja Prem Paithe Nari Shakti. সকল জগতে মোরে করে বিধি ভক্তি ব্রজ প্রেম পাইতে নারী শক্তি সে
Oh.
বৈধি ভক্তি they did it, whereas those who are chanting Om, Ashtanga Yogi, they are doing Om, they take the Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, right? All the same thing, but these are the Bodhi Bhakti. And Hare Krishna Mahamantra, what we are doing, that is also Bodhi Bhakti. Right? But in Hare Krishna Mahamantra, after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives the water. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives the prem. Before it was not there.
Okay.
For that reason, this is more we are very fortunate that in Kali Yuga, we are very fortunate that we got that Prema Bhakti through Guru Parampara from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yes.
So, for that reason, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very, very merciful.
Yes.
So, for that reason, that's the difference.
Okay. I got it, Prabhu. Very, very nicely explained, and I got that point. I have another two questions like that. You already mentioned that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's father is from which place?
He's from Bangladesh,
Yeah.
parents. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's brother was born in Bangladesh. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just, when they moved from Bangladesh to Navadvip, in Bangladesh, Sylhet, it is called Sylhet.
Okay.
In Sylhet is very, very auspicious place. There are a lot of in Bangladesh itself is an auspicious place.
Yes.
All the Acharya Borgo, they are born in Bangladesh.
Yes. So
Vasudev Datta, Mukundu Datta, then Gadadhar, he was born. Even Sivesh Pandit, Advaita Acharya, all are born in Bangladesh.
yes, Prabhu. Just my question is that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ancestral was there from the beginning, or just they moved from, because the Mishra Padavi is from generally from Odisha, right?
Mishra is a Brahmanical Brahman title.
Yes.
So Mishra is in there. And there are some, actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents' house it is preserved by ISKCON
Okay.
now also.
No, no,
So
my question, I want to know actually. I this is curious that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ancestral, like the grandfather, great grandfather, they are from Bangladesh.
exactly,
Okay, okay,
only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents
yeah,
came to Navadvip. For because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents, they are also Pandit.
yes, yes,
So at that time, Navadvip was the Panditas. All are Panditas.
yeah.
It was a great place for a study. So for teaching, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's parents came into Navadvip.
And what about the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's maternal play, maternal? Uh,
Yeah, maternal. He was he was also from uh, Sylhet, and he moved from Sylhet to Navadvip. He was also great Pandit. He's a big astrologer also.
yeah, so I heard that Nil. What is the name? Suchi Mata's father names. Uh, forgot. Chakravarti, right?
Yeah, Bishamba Chakravarti.
No, I forgot the name. But they are ancestral also from Bangladesh, Babu.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes, on all the Acharya, all the great Acharya from Bangladesh.
yeah.
Bangladesh ancestral. They moved actually to the Navadvip. Navadvip was the place where the all the
Panditas was there.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Only I think that only from only Nityananda Prabhu from the this side,
yeah. Nityananda Prabhu is from Ekachakradham,
Ekachakradham. Yes,
Birbhum.
yes.
Mm. And
Very
second question.
no. That second question is was that Lil Moni Chakraborty. I think that the maternal side, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maternal side. I did not find any reference for the Nilmani Chakraborty from the Bangladesh, but you all gave that information to me. That is a great, Babu,
Yeah, sure.
because because in the history we don't know about that actually. So how great the Bangladesh particular places Sylhet is, how that is the pilgrimage for us.
Exactly. Actually, Sylhet was the part of Assam,
Assam. Oh,
right?
okay.
So that is that there is a political things. Then Sylhet was separated. Actually, Sylhet was the part of the Assam.
Assam. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
very good. Yes.
Anything else?
No, no, Prabhu, just and to know the clear picture, and to know the actual things. That's the reason I wanted to ask. I asked you that these questions.
No problem. So, in this respect, I can tell one thing. Those who are chant Om, right? I
Yes,
mentioned that there is no water.
yes,
You understand?
yes.
So,
Understand.
yeah. So that means, what does it mean? There is no water. What is water?
What are getting?
Prem, prem,
Yes,
prem, right? There
yes.
is no prem. That means that there was no Lila Shakti, there was no Corona Shakti, there is no Alladini Shakti.
Mm.
But Hare Krishna, Hare, it is an Alladini Shakti,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Then when we chant Hare Krishna, then Krishna is an Lila Shakti,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So there is everything in Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But in Om, no. But Srila Prabhupada, I can mention that there is no difference. Somebody like Om, but we like Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because
Yes.
Hare Krishna Mahamantra is alive. Why
Yeah.
it is alive? It has the Lila Shakti, Karuna Shakti, and Alladini Shakti. Is it
Oh,
clear?
yes, yes, Prabhu. Lila Shakti, Alladini Shakti, or Karuna
Karuna.
Shakti. What is the Karuna Shakti word, Prabhu? Yeah.
Karuna means that merciful.
And merciful. And what is that in the mantra? Just wanted to know.
Eh? Oh,
Just wanted to know.
oh, oh,
No, no, that's okay, Prabhu. I just wanted to know. I understood that Hare is the Radharani's Alladini Shakti, Krishna is the Lila Shakti, but for
both
Kuru,
are Karuna Shakti,
yes,
right?
also, yes, yes.
Both are Krishna merciful, Bhakta
Oh,
Vatshal,
okay, okay, okay.
Bhakta Vatshal. Allah, Srimati Radharani, without any mercy of Radharani, you cannot go to the Krishna, right?
Correct, 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 correct.
Then the both that is the Karuna.
Now, yes, yes, Prabhu, I understood right now. That very nicely you explained that why the Krishna Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so important, because there is in that mantra we have the Alladini Shakti and Lila Shakti and Karuna Shakti also. So that is very good, very very nice, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah. And any question or anything? Anybody has any question? Discussion. The more we discuss, we will learn a lot. বাহু তোলে হরি বলে প্রেমার দৃষ্টে চাই করিয়া কলমশ নাশ প্রেমেতে বসাই This is Chaitanya Charitamrita is so great. Okay. I
Yes,
love Chaitanya Charitamrita.
yes. For this is very uh, this is Bengali poetry, right? Like that. So that's why we like very much, because we we came from that culture. That's why we we like this very much. But everyone can at least in this poetry there is some inner very deep meaning. That is the good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything anybody has, any question, any discussion? I can see Bashanta Mataji. Mataji, do you have any question?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
No
Krishna
question,
Mataji.
Prabhuji. I
No?
liked your explanation for the importance, comparison of the Mahamantra with Omkar. And yeah, I mean, your conversation with Ashish Prabhu was engaging. Like, we also learned a few things. And I think it is from some Shastra. I was, while Prabhuji was asking about that, the Shastra, right? So it is mentioned, I was just searching online. So the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is from Kali Santarana Upanishad.
Oh, yeah, that is, yeah, Korishantana Upanishad. Yeah.
Kali Santarana Upanishad,
Yeah.
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 But it reached people, ordinary people like us, because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only.
It was there before there.
Yeah, it
Before
was
Chaitanya
there.
Mahaprabhu,
It
for
was,
Kolishantaran Upanishad, it was there.
yes.
Ashish Prabhu, that a Mataji gave you the answer.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. Dandavat.
Yeah. And it was in Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita purport. It was in there also, Srila Prabhupada written.
Hmm.
In second chapter, it was written, Srila Prabhupada. I forgot the verse, which one. There you go, Kolishantaran Upanishad, it was there before, but after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears, it is popularized too much.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I also, yeah, Mataji also very nicely described that thing. I heard from one lecture or from senior Vaishnava, the 16 syllable there, 16 syllable mentioned there. But I think that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu unlocked this 16 syllable with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Is it correct, Prabhu?
Uh,
I mean that.
yeah.
that
Yes, unlocked.
yes, so I mean
Computer
that.
what?
I mean that.
I understand. Yes. Yes, you are right.
Oh,
Unlocked it.
unlocked it because in Kali Upanishad, what is the name?
Kolishantaran
Kalisantarana Upanishad.
Upanishad.
Kali
Kolishantaran.
Santarana Upanishad, there is a mention. I heard that 16 syllable there for that, but not mention that Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. But I think Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Krishna himself, just that particular mantra he unlocked to everyone, and that's why I'm thinking, that's why that is exploded right now, because of Krishna himself unlock every his his
That is Hare Krishna Mahamantra unlocked it. Other mantra is locked.
no, no, I'm not that. I don't know, Prabhu, but my speculation is not good. But that's the reason I'm asking that that 16 syllables there.
This Hare Krishna Mahamantra that Prabhuji, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us is for, this I heard from some senior Vaishnava in a discourse. Like, that is without Bijakshara. When with Bijakshara, when you do japa on mantras, it needs rigorous, there are strict rules for that. We have to do it in a certain way as per shastras. But for ordinary people like you and me,
Yeah,
to simplify this process, so in Hare Krishna Mahamantra that we are doing, there are no Bijaksharas. That is the reason we can do it day, night, without having a bath, sitting anywhere, driving, walking, whatever, we are doing. There are no strict rules, only, Nam Jap. So this is simplified for our sake, for our benefit by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
very good, Mataji. I got got the point today. Thank you, Mataji. Dandavat Funam. At least.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Haribol, Mataji. Haribol, Prabhu also.
Yeah. So, anything discuss? Anything? Any question?
I think we can conclude, Prabhuji. Simheshwar Prabhu may be busy on the altar or some other work. So I think nobody has any questions. We can conclude.
Okay. Okay, conclude in Bancha Kalpataru Besta Kripa Shindapaya Evacha Otitanang Pravone Vaishnav Brinda Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hare Bol, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Very nice class.